You see, I am the voice of the Persian people. And people like Sergei Lavrov, Vladimir Putin, and the South African cooperation avec Bamako et Alger, these people thought they found an idiot. They found a stupid person who they could use to make, who would be scared to stand up for reality, for the rationale, and who would buckle under the accusations of being called a racist, the accusations of the phoniness in America, which has the satellites on the ears and eyes and brains of all its people locked, so they don't know how much these people believe in freedom for everybody and want to free the country of the Islamic Republic of Iran. They keep on importing rappers from foreign countries that are bought from the Islamic Republic of Iran, and they keep other black people poor, and they keep them rich, and they stop me from taking over my country because they have all you people gang stalking me with Shine and with other stuff, electronic harassment, and people like the vice president whose job it is to sit there and think about how to reverse everything I want to do all the time. And it's Kamala Harris who should be reversed, and her policies who should be reversed, and Joe Biden and Jill Biden, and the Democrat, and Nancy Pelosi, and Chuck Schumer, and Alessandra Cortez, and Prince William. These are the people who need to be reversed, and they need to stop telling the 38-year-old artists to get a job. They should stop telling everybody. All these people should stop telling people reality or truth hurts, and they should start paying economic incentives for people to be alive. You know, they should give women economic security up to forever. They should give men the same thing. They can't make celebrities out of people who were working on good moral things and call those people racist, and then run back into their White House and hide, or run back into their castles and hide, and then run back into their Fox News stations or their MSNBC news stations and hide, and spend the whole time broadcasting signals that go to every TV station in the whole world and every radio station in the whole world, and hide from reality. When does Fox News or MSNBC or the France 24 go out on the street? All they do is stay in their buildings, and they talk about problems of philosophic nature, problems of existential, false, non-fictional, fictional imaginations. Things like, do you hate me because I'm white? Do you hate me because I'm black? Do you think that this is the right theory? All this bullshit. This is my people who are following me, and people who are who are following the wars, and who just came back from Iraq, or just served in Afghanistan, or served in other places. It's just, how do you? What do you do now? I mean, do you work? Do you get jobs? I mean, who gets real tough on you people for all the crimes you committed? Nobody. Instead of talking to me about getting a job, get on the soldiers' cases, get on the Bush's cases, get on the Trump's cases, get on the Cheney's cases, get on the Clintons and Kerry's and all the other Biden's and Obama's cases for all the war crimes they committed, and talk about that 24 hours a day. Don't sit here and bring up race theory bullshit. Soldiers are killing people in every other continent, so black people, you can't say, oh, we beat the white people. Go look at Africa. There's wars going on there too. Oh, we beat the Iranians. Oh, we beat this, we beat that. You think you're white, you think you're this, you think you're that. How funny it is just to hear this stuff all day long. People criticize you and make statements about how they beat you because of what your skin color is, because you like one skin color. That's how they accuse people to stop being free, to stop being Trumps, to stop being Persian, to stop being American. Just to stop being whatever country or culture you are. I mean, and they say, oh, they're all rap producers. People like Dr. Dre, people like Master P, people like Puff Daddy, people like Jay-Z. These people, they're people like Kanye. You're controlling a population of people with bullshit about who's white and who's black. It's like, and it's sick, and obviously Trump was going to support me to lead the Iranian people, but in came the people who wanted to stick to the Iran deal, and people who said, no, Islamic Republic of Iran had a deal with us. Well, they had a deal with you, yeah, I know, but they had a deal with you, but the deal you signed doesn't create any freedoms for the people who are still suffering from forced hijabs, women having forced veils on their heads, people who are like me who are not allowed to travel there because maybe we made a movie or comments about the regime that they didn't like, so we're afraid of being killed. Yes, absolutely, actually killed. This is the kind of stuff that you think you can blackmail our egos into suffocating and drowning and being sick and dead and raped and tortured for. This is how you use people like Rihanna. This is how you use people like Beyonce. That's how you use people like Jay-Z. That's how you use people like Hillary Clinton or Obama. That's how you used people like George Bush. That's how you use your films and your movies. And I'm sick of it, and I'm not going to stand for it. I'm suing the rap world. I'm suing the people who lied about me being racist, and I'm also suing the people who people like Sony Music and Universal Music and No Limit Records and Bad Boy Records and Death Row Records and Illuminati Beats. All the people who had the conspiracy of creating a person like Cyrus the Racist. They would call him Cyrus the Travesty, and they would masturbate to raping him and his mother for the last 4 years. People like Rihanna, people like Megan Thee Stallion, people like Cardi B, people like Beyonce, people like Jay-Z, people like porn stars and other actually porn directors, porn stars too, and news organizations that had control and to know what I was thinking and doing, just because I wanted to help Trump and pray and give my energy and support to Trump for overthrowing the Islamic Republic of Iran. At the same time, I think, and supporting the Islamic Republic of Iran to be overthrown. All of you people are going to be sued, and not just him, but also I think my people in my own family who have who ordered these rappers to masturbate to raping me and tell me that it's because I don't like black girls that I'm feeling this way. I've been sick and tortured in bed all day long. I think it was probably Prince Harry or Prince William that helped do that tell him to do that also, or Hillary Clinton probably, and Michelle Obama that told them to do that. They should all be in jail, and they should all be in trial, and they should have the same feelings sent back to them, and they should be in jail for life, and everything they did to me should be reversed back to them.